Hello everyone, this is Geese. I just want to give y'all a quick update on everything that's going on and address a couple things that's going on right now, give you my feedback on it, and talk about a couple things today. I'm going to talk about pretty much the videos. I'm going to talk about the Emil video being deleted. I'm going to talk about how I'm moving forward completely, and then I'm going to talk about possibly Peru Part 2. Okay, first thing I want to start about talking about is that I do not have my external hard drive yet for the videos. So I'm basically just uploading videos that Luis Cha gets to me, basically to just hold you guys over. That's all I'm doing. So it almost seems like a no-win situation because I'm uploading these videos, and I told you all, some of you on Facebook, that I'll be uploading them in a random order. But right after I upload them in a random order, I've got people complaining, saying, they're not in order. Well, I told y'all they're not in order. I'm telling you here on YouTube, they're not in order. I told you on KO Peru, they're not in order. Lo que digo es que no he recibido mi memoria externa de Luis Cha, entonces lo que hago ahorita es estoy subiendo los videos que me manda Luis por el internet. Los videos son de luletas, solo para que lo vean, puedan ver los videos. Es ahorita. Cuando reciba la memoria externa, voy a subir las retas en orden, güey, por orden. Voy a ponerle orden en los videos. Voy a completar los desafíos. Okay? Basically, guys, when I receive the external hard drive from Luis Cha, I'm going to complete all the matches that I have. So please, until then, be patient. Por favor, espérase, sean pacientes hasta que lo reciba mi memoria externa. Be patient until I receive that hard drive. Also, about the music, all I'm doing is really just editing it, trying to change it up a little bit and give it a little bit of flair. Because, again, I know there are some quote-unquote competitors out there uploading their own videos from this event. And I already told y'all about what I feel about it. Trying to, be a better man and walk away. Which, again, goes to the next chapter, or the third thing I talk about, which is turning a new leaf. I'm just, doing things a little different right now. Sobre la música del fondo, lo que digo es que solo estoy subiéndolo, editando los videos para que diferencie los videos míos en contra de los de piratas. Entonces he escuchado los comentarios. Lo que voy a hacer es que voy a poner la música del fondo solo al principio de las retas por los demás. Y después van a ver la música original para todas las retas. Okay? Bien. Alright. Now, I told you about the music on the, and I've told you about the videos for the particular Latin American Cup. Now, next chapter, the Emil video being deleted. Basically, I decided to delete the Emil video. Basically, for what I look at it, at the point, it served its purpose for how I looked at it. But moving forward, besides that, I basically turned a new leaf and decided, it would just be best now to delete it, period. Because looking at how things are, I just feel like due to this tournament, the Latin American Cup, I just had another revelation, and it just caused me to change more and realize that I could have handled that video differently. Looking back on it, I could have been less, I guess, antagonistic on it, and that's what I'm looking at right now. So I'm thinking, hey, the Emil thing is a closed chapter in my book. He is, just the way I see things right now is that he is just one person, and out of a lot of people, and he is entitled to his opinion, and that's fine. But there's no need for me to talk anymore about it or address it much more, because the way I feel after the Latin American Cup is I've gotten so many new opportunities. I've gotten a lot of other new chances that it's pointless for me to spend my time on things that I feel don't mean a lot. It's pointless for me to spend my time to people who I don't feel mean a lot. People who are, in the grand scheme of things, I'm going to say it, meaningless. And that's how I see this right now. It's meaningless for me to consume myself with these people that are even trying to troll me or bait me or any of that. What they can think whatever they want to think right now. Emil, Dojo Destroyer, whoever, they can think whatever they want to think right now. Right now, I feel like there are bigger things that require my attention that I need to focus on. So I'm just changing gears, turning a new leaf completely, and I'm trying to close the Emil chapter. I might even go back as far and delete the videos for me talking about Dirtywerk. I'll delete that because right now those people they're so insignificant to me right now. Dirtywerk, all these other people, they're pretty much, they're insignificant to me right now because I have so many other things right now that are much bigger And I'm not going to let these very small things bring me down. And that's what I'm looking at. These are small, insignificant things. These are people that are more than likely are not even really visible in the scene for the most part. They don't really contribute much to the scene. They don't do much for it. So these are people that pretty much don't exist, bringing me down. And I'm not going to do that, allow that to happen anymore. So people, I've decided to, be the better man. As I said, in regards to pursuing the pirated videos, I've decided to be a better man and delete the Emil video. And whenever I can, I'm going to go back and even delete the Dirtywerk video. I don't care anymore. It just doesn't mean anything anymore. Again, it's just a big scheme of things. There are people out there that are more hardworking, more respectful, less drama, better appreciation for things, even better skill around the world, even in the United States. There's people of that all over, and I just don't see why I should waste my time dealing with this here. So, lo que digo es que he borrado este video de Emil que he puesto sobre Emil vs. Bala Armando. Es porque ya he cambiado mi manera de hacer las cosas y es que a mí no tiene sentido, no significa Emil a mí ahorita. Ya he cambiado de todos modos. Trato de reflejar lo que he dicho sobre el respecto, entonces estoy borrando el video de Emil. And also, guys, we're also talking about the respect thing. I feel like in order to show that, I'm going to delete that video. So for me, it's just I'm moving forward. I'm well aware where some people may think about me one particular way. They can or they can't. I'm moving forward. I really can't control that. I can just say, hey, I apologize for behaving in that way. Looking back on it, I could have did things differently. But hey, some people are going to have their minds made up with me. Some people have voiced that. I can't really... all I can do is just say what I'm saying right now. I apologize for that. I should have handled it a little differently, I think. I'm human like anyone else. I let my anger get the best of me, but I'm human. And, I'm not above lowering myself to admit that someone's wrong. Now, I'm not going to kiss anyone's ass. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to do that. But I'm not above, admitting that I'm wrong or I did something wrong looking back on it. I'm human like anyone else. So I'm going to move forward. Some people may accept that apology. Others won't. Either way, I really can't concern myself whether they do or they don't. And that's my point right now. I've moved on. I have to move on right now. I've got bigger things I need to focus on. Lo que digo es que es lo mismo como Emil. He cambiado mi manera de pensar y además mucha gente que piensa mal sobre yo, pero es que a mí no puedo pasar sobre ese tipo de cosas porque hay cosas más grandes en el mundo y hay más oportunidades para hacer torneos de COF del mundial. Entonces no puedo enfocarme en todo eso. Basically, guys, I can't really focus on all this stuff anymore because of what I'm talking about. And that's, about the new leaf thing. Again, I'm just not going to deal with this stuff anymore. These people even are going to realize I don't care who they are. It's going to be a lot hard for them to bait me into doing anything unless it's private because I just don't see where they're worth the time. And I just go for pretty much anyone. They're going to try to bait me to do anything anymore. Unless it's private, I just quite frankly don't see the need for it. To me, it's not basically, guys, about what you say, because you see on these videos, I critique people too. But it's not what you say, but it's how you say it. That's the biggest thing. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Let me say that again. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. So, basically, you can critique me on my videos. Perfectly fine. But make sure you do it. If you can do it in a respectful fashion, then it's going to go well with me. I'll let it sit. It may even been saying I suck. But if you do it in a respectful fashion, I'm going to let it stay. It's like my Facebook. I've told people, if you're going to do great and use cuss words and all that stuff and talking about people, well, it's going to get deleted. I don't see no difference between anything else, whether that's on the forum or what have you. If people are going to just disrespect me cussing and stuff, well, I'm not going to pay you any mind because I don't have to put up with that. I don't. And, that's basically that. So hopefully that covers a lot of that, guys, about how I'm changing because I really am turning a new leaf. And again, I apologize for that particular video. I let my anger get the best of me, but I'm moving forward. Dark Geese is moving forward. I'm gonna learn from the experience, and I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen again. I'm not even gonna let anyone get my anger to that level because, again, I don't feel like for most of these people, they don't mean anything in the big scheme of things. They mean nothing, and that's what this whole thing has taught me. That they don't mean anything. Now, Peru Part 2. It's possible it's possible that Mexico is invited Joker to come to Peru, or come to Mexico for Battle for Mexico. But the Peruvians will only go in teams. So what might happen is Toshi, Javier, and Joker we're working on it, the big visa or whatever, come to Peru or come to Mexico waters for the tournament. Now, lo que digo es que es posible que van a México, la Ciudad Juárez, Toshi, Joker, Javier. Solo que tenemos que arreglar las cosas sobre la visa. Y si lo hagamos, les voy a avisar. Basically, that's it. I mean, if it happens with Javier, Toshi, and Joker, we'll let you know. But I hope you guys enjoying the videos. That's really about it. Again, basically, I think that covers about it. I covered about the videos, the music. I covered about the Emil video being deleted. Covered about how, I'm looking at things a little differently now. I say really, I feel like I've matured a lot because I've seen a lot of different stuff. And when you see a lot of different stuff from very many levels, guys, many states, in different countries and stuff like that even, you realize how small and very insignificant a lot of this little petty drama is around here. And that's the point. Some of y'all might want to say that I, drop people, I ditch you or whatever. I've heard that before. Well, if you're drama oriented nowadays, I will. When I spent more time with people like that, more time even now. I spent more time with people like that back in the day. Now I don't. If you're just pure drama oriented, I just don't, because I just feel like, again, you're a small piece. You're a small fish in a very, very, very big sea. So it's just not worth my time to continue to deal with that. So I hope I made my point very clear to you guys. I hope if you have any questions or anything, just feel free to give me a comment. But that's about it. Please enjoy the videos as I will continue to upload them, and I will do more updates as I feel the need. All right, guys, y'all take care. Bye.